Nice to see you again. Okay, so I have a trip coming up next week where I am going out of the country to Medillin, Colombia. It's gonna be my first time to Colombia. I am going for the fitness expo that's going on over there. I'm also going and shooting a magazine cover in Colombia with Fitness Gurls Magazine. I'm so excited. Going with my girl Hope Beal, and there's gonna be a good group of girls and photographers going. It's gonna be so much fun, so I'm really, really excited. I have set a challenge for myself to tighten up, lean up a little bit for this trip. And I just want to share it with you guys what I'll be doing so you can see my progress, see if it works really well, and hopefully that you guys will be able to use it for yourselves. So what am I going to be doing? Well, we're gonna start with diet first. Diet, I am not going to really change much at all. I'm actually increasing macros. All the recent preps that I've done, I stuck to a more really restricted diet. You guys seen that I would cut out sugars and watch my fats very carefully of what I was intaking. Carbs were lowered, and then I did reverse dieting and came back up, and then I did the LA Fit Expo, my 3-week prep where I just increased my cardio a little bit. Well, this time around, for just this short period of time, so basically a 7-day goal, 7 days, yeah. I am going to be tracking macros, and this means I'm gonna be more flexible than I have in the past. So I have a certain amount of fat, carbs, and protein that I need to be intaking. I'm going to intake, kind of getting it from wherever I want. I'm still gonna keep it really clean, but this is what I'm gonna be doing with my diet. I'm not gonna be decreasing anything. I've actually increased my carbs this last couple weeks. What is really gonna play a huge part is I am increasing my intensity in my weight training. I am going to be adding in more circuits and plyometrics, and I am going to shift from doing all my machine cardio. Most of my cardio is going to be coming from is in my strength training. Plus, the nice thing about doing it that way is you're going to maintain muscle but you're going to be burning fat at the same time. I'm going to be adding in a morning session, so I'm going to be doing a fasted session, but it's not going to be just cardio. It's going to be abs, it's going to be plyos, different variations of stuff instead of just cardio. But I'm only going to be doing it for 20 minutes in the morning. That's all I'm doing, but it's going to be intense, guys, intense. It's not going to be, oh, I'm just doing fasted cardio. It's gonna be where I'm dying, and I've already started about 3 days ago, and I die every single time. Yeah, I die. And I'm going to do 10-minute sprints on the treadmill after each weight training day. That's it. So basically it kind of accumulates to 30 minutes. So much different stuff. It's just gonna be everything. So, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what I'm incorporating into my challenge this week. All my supplementation is gonna stay the same. I'm still doing all my stance, so my Karbolyn, my fat burner, my BCAAs, still using my sweat. I'm still usually I cannot talk right now. Still using my sweet sweat every single time I train. So let's go over some of the stuff I'll be doing. Okay, so one of the things that I've been doing a lot of is battle ropes. So I've been doing 15 minutes of battle ropes after each upper body session. That's about 15 minutes of my cardio right there. And so, but I'm doing where, if you guys saw on my Instagram, I posted where I was doing a burpee style and coming up and doing a battle rope. So I'll do like 30 seconds on, 60 seconds recover. 30 seconds on, 60 seconds recover. Back to back, boom, 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 until my 15 minutes are up. A burpee without the push-up. I will throw that in, so I will do like an upper body day. I'll do one session of some upper body exercise, and then for 30 seconds, right after that, I'll throw in something like this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Sometimes I'll even add in weights to make it even more intense, like this. I'll even add in jump rope. Then I'll do sprints on the treadmill. I will do an incline of 5 because I was getting used to being on a flat surface. So what do? Just increase the incline. Dude, that's gonna increase the intensity right there. I max it out at the speed 10, and I'll do that for 30 seconds on. And then what I do with my treadmills, I just jump off of it and walk around the gym for 60 seconds to let my body recover, so I don't have to change this back and forth all the time. But I'll do that on and off for 10 minutes. And then I also will even do 30 on, 30 off. I just like to change it up all the time. Depends on what the challenge you want. And then I'll do my Stairmaster. So this is the one we have right here. It's not the revolving stairs. I do want to get that. But this is the one I use. This thing works just as good. But I will do intervals where I'll do like 10 minutes where I'll do 30 on, 30 off. So I'll do it the max. It's like 20 speed. I always, okay, this is the key. I always sit back into this machine. I'm not like holding onto these, like pulling myself up. Like, yeah, I'm working out. When really your upper body's doing all the work. So I use my legs, I sit into it so it really gets the butt and the legs. Sometimes intervals of 30 on, 60 seconds off, and then I'll do 1 minute on, 2 minutes off. So it's really just creating your own little routine, you know? And so I'll do that. I actually change it every single day. It's never the same exact one because I just don't want my body to get used to it. So I'm always keeping the intensity up, but it's just something different all the time. So that's the key right there. So these are the only 2 machines that I'll do right now for 10 minutes. That's it. And then I'll do all my other stuff out there. This is the time of the day when nobody comes in to the gym and when I like to work out. That's why you always see there's nobody in my videos because I always like to try to get it when there's nobody here. Because I mean, it's nice when you don't have all that busyness going on in the background, you know? So you can really get to focus on what the exercise is. Also lightened up my weights. Probably by like just 5 pounds because I also increased my reps from their normal 8, 10, 12, 15 to 20, 25 reps. And I'm doing a lot of supersets. So one exercise back to back with another, and then one of my plyometric cardio exercises, and then rest. So just increasing intensity, just making it way more intense than my body's used to. So that way, you're getting the more ultimate fat burn while maintaining, preserving muscle. Again, just changing up the training, not changing diet, if anything, increasing my macros, tracking my macros, not eating as restricted as I was before. Fat came a lot from more liquid forms. Now I'm just getting it from whatever I feel like. Same thing with carbs, same thing with my proteins. I started it about 3 days ago, giving myself up until I have to leave next week. So we will see what results come of this. I've already actually seen some progress. So right on the right track so far. So hopefully that this little tips and some information will help you guys just to be able to either change up your routine or get you started on something, or even help you with your short-term goals of prepping for something. And I think the most important part is making sure that you're not depriving yourself of your food. Carbs most importantly. When it comes to your macros, I'm designing this according to me, my height, my weight, my body fat percentage, my lean muscle, everything according exactly to me. So that's how I've come up with the numbers like that for myself. And they change constantly too, depending on what I'm doing and just to shock my body. So remember, change is good. Not depriving yourself, okay? Don't deprive yourself. I have 2 upper body days, 1 back day, and 2 heavy leg days. One day is kind of like a full body touch-up. I'll do some glutes, some legs, some arms, some back, some abs. It's never anything specific like the other day. And I have my 20 minutes of plyometrics abs fasted in the mornings. I haven't done fasted cardio, I think, since September. So I wanted to give myself a break from that. So now I'm adding it in. So because I gave myself a break, my body's gonna respond to it, especially being that I'm doing it in such a short amount of time. So that's why it's good to take breaks from things, changing it all the time. So when you're in those times where you have to like tighten it up, you have to be ready for something, your body is gonna be more apt to respond and get results from it than if you were continually doing it all the time, because then your body's gonna be used to it. And then in order for you to get results from it, you're just gonna have to increase the duration and the intensity. And what if you can't do that anymore because you're already doing an hour or 2 hours, you know? So that's why taking breaks, keeping variety, making change is always a good thing. It's the keys to success. I told you, dying. If you're not dying, you're not working hard enough. I'm super excited for this trip. I'm going to be down there for a week. This is gonna be my first time there, and I get just experiencing new things. I have 2 huge projects in the works right now that I am so excited about. So excited about, but I cannot talk about it yet. You guys have to wait until the launch. You guys are gonna be so excited. You guys, I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to share this with you guys, but it's been a goal of mine, and I've been working on this to get this going and get this coming to you guys. So stay tuned. I'm not exactly sure when I will be announcing it, but it's something to be excited about, something to look forward to. I can't wait. So, people will probably just start showing up in like an hour or so, but so I better get on my workout. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Thanks, you guys. You guys awesome. You guys rock.